I have my daughter in here. She's the expert on cooking a steak. So she's gonna cook it in her own way. I had two pieces of steak, and this is the Angus steak. She's gonna seasoning, and she's gonna show you what she's gonna put in this seasoning, and you can add more stuff. You can taste on if you don't like it, so it's up to you. Okay, I have the two steak. She's gonna put salt. She also gonna put some lemon pepper. She going to put oregano, black pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Also, she's gonna put some rosemary, thyme, and unsalted butter. The first thing she's going to do is seasoning the steak on both sides. Or she also gonna put some paprika in there. Now you rub it up, and you're gonna do exactly the same thing in the other. You're gonna flip the steak, and you're gonna do the same thing in the other side. We have the grill in here. You can use a skillet, whatever you have available. This is cilantro. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash them and cut it. It's supposed to be cut in small pieces, so and onions. Out of this butter, we're gonna use approximately 3 tablespoons of butter. She's putting the thyme and the rosemary. Now she put the butter to melt, and she's gonna put the steak. If you see the rosemary and the thyme, she just flipped them that way those herbs can release the flavor. We put it in medium-high heat, and then we're gonna cook it. Now you're not gonna move it, and she's gonna do the same thing, putting on top of the steak the rosemary and the thyme. You're gonna let it cook for a few minutes. As you see, it's not ready to flip them yet. And depending on how you like your steak, that's the time you're gonna cook it. Some people like it medium rare. I'm doing tacos, so we're gonna cook it well done. Here is the tortillas. You can use whatever tortillas you like. This one is the yellow corn tortillas. You can use those. Or I also have this one in here. I think it's the same thing, corn tortillas. Or the flour tortillas. And some people like raw onion. If you like raw onion, you can cut it in a small pieces, the raw onion. But I don't like raw onion, so I'm going to cook mine after she finished with the steak. now after the steak is cooked, I like to cut it in small pieces in there and then saute it one more time. Okay, the steak is ready. We're gonna remove it out of the pan. And we remove the rosemary and the thyme also. And in here I have the cilantro. I should have cut it more smaller than that. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the onion. I'm gonna cut 2 onions. And then I'm going to saute it. It's like a caramelized onion. But if you like it raw, you just cut it and put it in the container. I'm cooking in the onion in the same skillet. I like mine soft, and after I cook it, I'm gonna put it in a container. The onions are done. And now here's the cilantro, the caramelized onion, the tacos. My daughter fried them a little bit, but you can put it in the microwave it in wet towel for 30 seconds, and it's gonna be soft, or fry them a little bit, just light fry. And then you can put whatever you want in there in your tacos. So here you have the beef tacos, and they was very, very yummy. Caramelized onion or raw onions, whatever you want to put in there. Cilantro, you can put pico de gallo, you can put salsa, sour cream. Honestly, whatever you want in there.